everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, click on that bell notification so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're one of my OG subscribers, welcome back. So I already have my heat press preheating, and I will be showing you all in this video how to layer on different colors with heat transfer vinyl onto your shirt. And I'm also going to be showing you guys the design I'm choosing. I have my Cricut already set to the iron on option. And then I will be using my Htv I matte. So this brand is actually amazing. Like, all their supplies is amazing, hands down. And when you are using the heat transfer vinyl, you want to make sure that your vinyl is glossy side down and dull side up. So don't make the mistake to do this way, because you will be messing up your supplies, and you know that is not cheap. Okay, so I found this design off of the app itself, the Design Space app. You can actually click on group on the app to ungroup both, so that you can be able to play around with different colors and see a visual of how your design will come out if you're using those exact colors for the vinyl. But I'm going to leave mine just like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on next, and I'm going to just select the mirror on option. You always want to select that. And then I want to go ahead and make sure that my Bluetooth is actually set so that it can read the machine, so that the machine can be able to do its thing. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then after that, I'm just going to make sure that everything was still the same and nothing changed for me setting the Bluetooth on. And once I see that that was set, I'm going to actually cut out the maroon color first, because I didn't really have this this pinkish color. So I'm choosing gold. So I'm going to do gold and maroon. You just want to make sure that everything is set. And then you're going to go ahead and make sure, like I said, that you have your machine set and it's on and ready to go. Once you click on the feeding button, which is the first button, you're going to go ahead and click on the cutting button, which is going to be the second one to blink. And then you're just going to let the machine do its thing. So it's actually going to sense what it needs to cut, and then it's going to start cutting your first part of the design. After the machine has cut the first part of your design, what you want to do is cut the actual design so that you don't have all this extra vinyl. I'm using scissors, but they do have a specific tool designed for the vinyl so that you can have a clean cut. But I've been using scissors since I started this business, so I'm just pretty much used to using it. So I'm just going to cut the part of the design that I need, and everything else is still going to be good to go. If I want to design something else, I can use that extra vinyl. So the tool that I'm going to be using is called a weeding tool from Cricut brands. And you're basically going to weed out the extra vinyl that you don't need, so around the actual design. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing right here. And this brand specifically on this heat transfer vinyl, I'm going to put everything that I'm using down below. But I love that this vinyl peels off like butter. Now you will get some parts like I just did right now that's a little bit hard to come out, but overall I love this vinyl. And if you have right now, I'm picking up my weeding tool again. That's all you really have to do if you can't pull it off with your fingers. But you want to be careful that you're not messing up the actual design, okay? So once you're done weeding everything out around the design, you want to go ahead and weed out inside the letters, because you're going to have the extra vinyl in there too. And then you just want to make sure that you're not messing up the letters, okay? So just weed off all the extra vinyl that's there, and then you actually will be good to go. And once that's done, I'm going to show you the next steps. So while the second part of the design is cutting, I'm actually passing a lint roll on my shirt just to remove any lint or anything that may be on my shirt. This is very important. Do not skip this step. And then afterwards, I'm just going to go ahead and preheat my shirt, which is another important step. So you just want to preheat it for about a few seconds just to get out, any moisture that may be on the shirt. And then you'll be good to go. So I'm going to press down for literally a few seconds. And then afterwards, what I personally like to do is use my ruler to be able to know exactly where I'm going to be centering my design, to know that it's going to be in the middle, to know how far off from the neckline I'm going to be placing my design. You can also use your 3-finger rule if you don't have a ruler. And I'm also going to be showing you guys a second way that you can be able to make sure that your design is centered in the middle. I'm going to show you guys in the next clip. So right here, I just folded the shirt in half. So this gives you basically a crease in the middle when you go ahead and preheat it for a few seconds. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. just to show you for this purpose. But I love to use my ruler, so I'm going to stick to my ruler. And once this is done preheating, you can go ahead and lift the heat press. And then as you can see, the line is right there. So I went ahead and cut the second design, and I'm actually going to be pressing this first, and then I'm going to press the maroon one after. So I am going to just center this in the middle using my ruler, but again, I have that crease in the middle, so I can still just go by that. And once I like where it's centered and how far away it is from the neckline, I'm just going to go ahead and press it down, but I'm going to put the Teflon sheet first just for extra protection. And then I already have it set for 302 degrees for 15 seconds. And once it's done beeping, all you have to do is remove the Teflon sheet. This is a cool peel off. Some are hot peel off, so you can just peel it off right away. But this one is a cool peel off, so I'm going to let it cool down for literally a few seconds. Now I'm just peeling it off, and you see how easy and smooth it peels off. And I'm going to do the second part, which is the maroon color. So you can actually eyeball it because the first part of the design is already on the shirt. But you can also use your ruler just to make sure that you're lining it up correctly and it's straight and it's going with the first design. And I will be using my Teflon sheet again, and I'm going to press down for another 15 seconds. Everything I'm using, the temperature, the seconds, everything, the vinyl is going to be down below so that you can be able to know which supplies I used and for how long to use the heat press for. So once that's done, you're going to go ahead and remove the Teflon sheet. Again, it's a cool peel off, so I'm going to wait just a few seconds before I actually go ahead and peel it off. So I'm peeling it off, and again, look how smooth it is to just peel this off. And fabulous, like that's all I can say. It came out beautiful. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments what's your next video that you want to see me upload. Thank you all for tuning in, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I see you all in my next video.